Today we are going to have like a lot of activities as every single Friday because we have 3 hours, you know? So we are going to check the forum in order to know what are we going to do. I'm going to share with you my screen and Pablo is going to help me reading the instructions. So ready, Pablo?
Clase premio, profe.
No, babies, no we give class, I'm sorry. So
Y
Pablo,
los students.
attack
Por ejemplo,
please.
cuando volveremos a leer, a jugar en Quizlet y Kahoot.
Today.
Bien.
So Pablo, read please.
Dear students, today we are going to reinforce our reading comprehension skills in order to do it whilst working with our platform Mayon. Also, we'll be closing up lessons related to mind
Mind and body.
mind and body, and we are going to have some interesting activities that will help you to reinforce to learn topics.
So, thank you, baby. What are we going to do today? We are going to have activities as usual. So, the class is going to be divided by hours, you know? So, this first hour, we are going to begin finally working with our reading plan. So, I don't know, I can't remember if at the school you have time to access to my own platform. Did you do it? I can't remember it. Yes?
You sent us a link with the password and the username.
So I gave you the passwords, the username. So did you access? Did you took the test, like the likes and dislikes test and the Lexile test?
Some of them.
No. So we are going to do that today. We are going to do that today. I am going to explain it to you how to access to Mayon again in case that you have forgotten. And don't forget, babies, that at the beginning of the term, I post in the announcements part some documents where you have the usernames and the passwords for RLP and for Mayon. So today we are going to be working with the ones of Mayon. I am going to show it to you on my screen, but you have to look for it too. Okay? That's basically what we are going to be doing in this first hour, working with our reading plan. We are going to decide the reading plan taking into account the likes and dislikes. All of us as group are going to be reading the same book, but we are going to decide the book together. Yes, I have some options. You are going to decide the one that you want, taking into account the likes and dislikes. That's it. You can use the platform to read whatever you want because you have a lot of books, but as a project of this course, we are going to be working with one specific book. That is the first hour. In the second hour, what are we going to do? We are going to have two main activities. We are going to have like a discussion, a speaking activity. I am going to be taking grade of speaking. And you are going to present a writing activity. Today we are going to return to our writing documents. So you have to write a document on Word taking into account the instructions that I am going to give you. And on the third hour, we are going to be playing with Kahoot in order to reinforce the learned topics. So do you have any question about the activities that we are going to be doing today, guys?
You are going to show us the password of Neon.
I am going to show you the passwords of my own, but I need you to look for the documents too, okay? Babies, another thing. Be careful with the place where you are like delivering the homework. Some of you had sent me the homeworks through email. You don't have to do it in the email. Don't forget that. You have time till today, 11 and 59 minutes, and you have to upload it here to the part that says homework to be delivered on Friday 8 May. Como es la tarea de la semana pasada, pues está en la lección de la semana pasada. ¿Listo? Abren ahí y por ahí entregan la tarea. So, questions, guys? Okay, so what are we going to do? We are going to look for the document where you have the password, like the passwords, the usernames, and everything. You have it more or less in the 5th page of the announcements part. Yeah? So here you have it and you just have to open it. Click there. And you have all the instructions to access to my own here. So the first thing that you are going to do is to go to myown.com. So we are going to do it together. So you have to type myown.com. Okay? And that is going to show you this page. Do you have it, babies?
Profe, ¿dónde es que está la contraseña y todo eso?
In the announcements part, here, in the 5th page, you have it there in the announcements part in the 5th page, and I am showing you my screen, so you are going to see it. So take notes or write it somewhere. Okay? So you just have to open it. I am going to show it to you, don't worry, please take notes, but anyway, you have it there. The first thing, myown.com, and that is going to open this page, okay? Are you there, babies?
Profe,
Tell me.
¿puedes enviar el link o algo así?
Yeah, sure. I am going to send it to you through the chat of the video call. So that's the link, baby. So once that you are here in this part of my own, what you have to do is to click in the part that says my own login. Yeah? What are you going to do then? The first thing is to write the school name. So you just have to type Los Alpes, and that is going to show you the school. You just have to click there. Is everyone in that step? Yes? Okay. Once that you do that, what are you going to do? To write your usernames and your passwords. So here we go. I am going to access with Sophie Marin. With Sophie Marin user in order to show you the platform, okay? So, usernames are these ones. Passwords are these ones. Okay? Okay, give me 1 second.
Okay.
I am showing okay, I am going to stop sharing with you this because I am going to access to with Sophie Marin username. So, in that case is Anna.Marin.4 and her password. As soon as you access,
Voy a montarlo de la contraseña, que es que la puse bien y como puse el colegio mal.
okay,
Así lo-
go ahead.
A mí me aparece que yo ya había entrado.
Okay, maybe some of you have that mistake. You just have to change it. I am going to tell you why. How to do it. Okay, David, do you have your password and your username?
Yes.
Okay, so as soon as you open this, you are going to find this box that is related to interest. So what are you going to do here? You just have to change the things that you like. So for example, a story is appropriate for all levels of readers. So you are going to put 1 point in the part that you like. So less interest, most interest, like so. You have to do that with all of this. ¿Todos tienen este examen? ¿Alguno ya lo haya presentado? I don't think so, right? So, I am not going to do it.
No me aparece.
I am not going to do it right now. I am going to show you how to do it. I am not going to do this one because this is not my platform. This is Sophie's platform. So as soon as you finish with this one, you have to click on save, and that is going to lead you to a Lexile test. So it's in order to know like your reading comprehension level. ¿A quiénes les está?
Que el colegio es un hueco y no lo conocen ni la página.
Corazón, ¿no viste que a mí me apareció normalito? No tienes que escribir el nombre completo. You just have to write Los Alpes. Like this.
Si no, no me aparece si lo pongo.
Los Alpes. And that is going to show it to you. If you don't have it, try to open a new browser, like a different one. And if no, it is something maybe related with the internet connection. Okay? So try again. Or maybe try with your cell phone, because sometimes this happens in some computers. Tell me.
Después de hacer el quiz o el test, ¿qué le apretamos?
Le das save. Y eso te va a mandar a otro test, que es un poquito más largo, que es de comprensión de lectura. Tienen que leerlo bien y hacerlo a conciencia, porque eso es lo que me va a dar a mí los niveles de comprensión de lectura para poder elegir los libros que vamos a leer. ¿Listo? So it's a bit long, you are going to have your time to do it. So go ahead. ¿A alguien le aparece ya hecho eso?
Profe, no, yo no puedo porque mi celular ni le está funcionando al internet de toda la casa, lo que le está funcionando es el computador.
Okay,
No me deja poner el
baby.
colegio.
So as soon as you, maybe at the end of the day, as soon as we finish with the classes, you can like take some time in the computer and to take the test. ¿Listo? Mientras tanto vas a trabajar viendo mi pantalla, ¿vale? So,
Ya borraron lo del drive que decían ustedes.
yes, baby, but we are not talking about it right now because we are in class. But yes, I delete everything, all the folders and everything. So, guys, okay. So, Luna,
Yes.
are you doing like the test? Can you do it, or do you have it like already done?
I already done the text of my kind of genres of books, but I'm making the
Okay, pero tienes la posibilidad de hacerlo. Okay, listo. Is anybody having troubles with the test? Like, Jose, are you doing the test? Okay, so go ahead.
Pongo gimnasio campestre los Alpes, ¿no sirven?
Pues la idea es, si pones los Alpes te va a salir, pero si quieres trata, porque si no te da la opción de darle clic, no te va a dejar entrar, porque son como unos códigos de la página. So that's the reason why. Okay, take your time to do it.
Tiene que ponerlo en mayúscula.
Take your time to do it, okay?
Tiene que poner el nombre del colegio en mayúscula y ahí se le aparece. Ignacio Campestre Los Alpes en mayúscula y le aparece, ¿ok? Porque
Okay.
en minúscula no aparece.
Try that way. I mean, I wrote it in like in upper letters, but try with capital letters. Maybe it is going to work. Thank you, baby. So take your time there. Let me check how is it going.
Tengo que cambiar algo en los idiomas. O sea, ahí dice inglés, español e inglés de Reino Unido. ¿Cambio algo o lo dejo?
No, you can let it that way. Esos son como los libros que te van a aparecer. So you are going to have books in English and Spanish. So it's like, okay. Okay. I am going to give you, let me think, more or less 10 more minutes. Tell me, baby.
Es que después de hacer como el cuestionario, me salió ahí como, creo que una especie de lectura y de eso toca responder algo. ¿Lo hago?
Sí, tienen que hacer todo eso, amores. Sin eso, no vamos a saber en qué nivel de comprensión de lectura estamos y no vamos a poder elegir libros apropiados, ¿vale? Entonces, ese test tiene como unas 30 preguntas, más o menos. I'm not sure about the quantity of questions, the number of questions, but it's more or less 30. So please read it, take your time, don't worry, because that's important to do it, okay? In order to have the books. Any other question, guys?
How many times we
Profesor,
have
todavía no me
to
escuché.
answer the questions
You have like,
or the test?
I mean, we are going to be working on reading plan like the entire hour. So right now, by now, you are going to have 10 minutes. But if those 10 minutes finish and you haven't finished yet, I am going to give you more time because I need you to do it in the best way. Okay?
Profe, apareció una lectura, pero sí, sí está bien. O sea, tiene como tres preguntas.
Yes, baby, you have to do the test. Tienes que hacer todas esas comprensiones de lectura. And to answer the questions. Tell me.
A mí solamente me sale poner la lista y nada más.
¿Ya le diste save?
¿Dónde?
Save.
Ah, no.
So click on save.
Ok.
Okay. Any other question, guys?
Ah, sí, ya. Ah, thank you.
Okay, great, baby, don't
Profe,
worry.
todavía no me sirve.
What, baby?
Todavía no me sirve.
Are you trying to access from your cell phone, from your computer?
No, porque no sé por qué el celular no está cogiendo el internet
So,
desde ayer.
you are working with your computer?
Sí.
Okay, what browser are you using? ¿Qué estás usando? Chrome, Explorer?
Google.
Yeah, but
No.
like Chrome,
Voy a
yeah?
ver si con Firefox sirve entonces.
Try to do it with Firefox. Maybe it's that, I mean, I am using Google Chrome, but I don't know, maybe it's that, or if you don't have like an answer of the page, it is because of the internet connection. So we are going to try later. ¿Listo? Vamos a tratar de pronto más tarde que te esté sirviendo la conexión porque muchas veces es eso. O si no, tratas de mirar en otro computador si te es posible hacerlo. Si definitivamente no se puede, tú y yo tenemos como una conversación y yo accedo a tu usuario y tú vas haciendo el examen conmigo, ¿listo? Para que podamos solucionar eso. So guys, at 9 and let me think. 9 and 30 minutes, no, 35 minutes, we are going to check again how is everything going, but please don't leave the call. Everybody should be answering the reading comprehension test. If you finish with that, try to explore a little bit the platform, okay? Si terminan comprensión de lectura, empiecen a explorar la plataforma and at 9 and 35 minutes, we are going to check it again in order to decide the book that we are going to read, okay? So that's it.
No, profe, eso no sirve. Si, si quieres te muestro pantalla para que veas que no.
Okay, baby, don't worry. So we can like organize a meeting. I am going to open, not now because we are in class, but I am going to open like your username and you are going to do the test with me. Yo te voy mostrando y tú me vas dando las respuestas y así lo hacemos mientras se soluciona el problema del internet, ¿vale? Entonces de pronto hoy lo hacemos en un momentico después del almuerzo, ¿te parece?
Sí, profe.
Listo, amor.
Gracias.
Entonces yo te escribo y nos conectamos y hacemos tu examen.
Ya podemos empezar a leer.
Pues, ¿ya terminaste lo de comprensión de lectura, amor?
Sí.
Vas a mirar la plataforma, puedes mirar qué libros tienes, puedes mirar qué opciones tienes también. Trata de explorar un poquito la plataforma mientras todos terminamos. A mí me arrojan los resultados de gustos y así podemos elegir el libro que vamos a leer en conjunto como curso. Por el momento puedes ir revisando la plataforma a ver qué te llama la atención. ¿Listo, amor? Ok.
Profe, ¿cuántos textos hay que leer? Ya llevo como 10.
Those are like more or less steady. It's long. It's a bit long. But keep going, you can do it. Okay, babies, how is everything going? Are you still doing the test?
Profe, llevo como 15 y no. ¿Eso cuántas tiene? ¿Como 30?
More or less 30,
Como
yes.
12.
More or less.
Son
Go
como-
ahead, you can do it. You can do it. Okay, you have more time to do it, don't worry. Babies, please write a message, please type yes in this chat as soon as you finish with the test, okay? But if you haven't finished yet, don't worry, just take your time. Okay, Luna, did you finish?
17.
Okay, don't worry. Keep going. Pipe, did you finish?
No, teacher.
Okay, so let's take more time. Let's take some more minutes.
Profe, ¿y por qué toca leer tanto texto?
Baby, because that is like proving your lexile level. Está como midiendo tu comprensión de lectura. So that's the reason why. In order to tell me the kind of books that we can read.
Hubieran puesto un texto largo.
Go ahead, you can do it.
Profe, al final solo tuve como 20 preguntas.
Okay, great. So I am not sure about the number because they change the test every time. So I am not sure if it's like 30, 20. So just keep going. If you finish, just begin with the checking of the platform. I guess that maybe we are just going to have time to finish that test in this hour. And on the second hour, we are going to begin by choosing the book that we are going to read, okay? So please take these last minutes. You have like 3 more minutes. So please finish the test and I'll see you in the second hour, okay? Take this time to finish, but you need to finish it now. Okay, guys? So questions about it? No questions? So babies, please finish that and I'll see you at 11 o'clock, okay?
Okay.
Bye bye. See you in the next hour.